Good evening, everyone, and welcome to episode 10 live Dungeons and Dragons: The Ballad of Kaarlon. Whew, exciting stuff. We're gonna go jumping right into introductions. We have a really sweet campaign for you guys tonight, and then we'll talk about our sponsors. Uh, we'll start with the DM, and since they're a 2-for-1 on the screen,
No. I'm DM Kaarlon. Glad to be here. Live session 10. Loving it. We've got Phale Platinum with me tonight.
Hello, everyone. Lovely to see you all.
Woo!
woohoo!
And until Warden can get here, I'll be voicing Warden. Hope he'll be able to join us later. But if not, we know his mind and his disposition for the situation. With that, I'm going to turn it over to Orrin.
I am Orrin Salttongue. Let's get ready for this tonight.
All right, I'm Kalerix Iron Scale. Let's fucking go.
I'm Bartholomew Cuthman, but I'm you already all know that because I'm awesome.
I am the hammer. You go, Thornton.
All right, well, before we jump into the campaign, make sure you go to duelingguard.com, enter the code SOG15 for 15% off all your gaming merchandise needs, and make sure you go to w.gg and enter the code SOG10 for 10% off all your energy drink supplies. They've got some fantastic products. I'm excited for the Push Pop flavor, and they've got some pretty sweet ones on the way.
All right.
All right.
So with that, unless anyone has questions of me, I'll get right into it for y'all. It was exciting. We left in a cliffhanger for sure.
Yes, we did.
The last time we saw each other, we had seen the team fall into what can be described as the 7-star chamber. You're on a dais that's about 20 feet across. You've fought recently the Aboleth in the under mountain lake of toxic salt water. You barely escaped with your lives all intact. Before that, you've descended the 1,000 stairs that almost claimed the lives of a couple of your friends. Before that, you descended the outside in ungodly weather in terrain that was littered with tribulin about the land. You made it here with a mission to find this place and to find legendary weapons, which now you've been confronted with. They're here along the walls. Things that you heard were only myth and prophecy. A pristine ivory carved chamber of impossible precision is surrounding you. You see these panels in the walls of like 6 humanoids and a unicorn doing this and that. One's like a beholder, one's like a one-horned devil, one's like a 5-headed dragon. There's all these panels carved immaculately in ivory and others besides. The floor itself is cold, hard granite, but the 7-pointed star is of a obsidian, black and red. And the dais that you're on, there's a dull glowing crystal shard. This seems to get brighter as Orrin gets nearer to it. The glow of the shard seems to match the figure 8 glyph that is now emblazoned upon his arm. The relief on the floor also has a pictograph written in infernal and primordial all about. And there's a picture of what seems to be maybe that unicorn and an old bald white man. And in his hand is an orb. And in the orb is where that shard is at glowing now that you've been there for a few moments. It seems to have started pulsing almost with a rhythmic heart-like beat to it. With that, you've been here for moments, maybe a minute, catching your breath from the fall or the whatever from above. You see above you, the face in the ceiling kind of matches what you've been seeing where you've been making those glyphs. So you imagine that maybe there's a way to go back the way you came above you that can be discerned right away.
Okay.
But really the only light right now is coming from the floor and Orrin's arm. Unless others of you have created some sort of light. Let me know what you're doing.
I'll cast light. I think that's the easiest way to at least see what we're dealing with here. and
Yeah.
someone else
Right on the
to
situation.
cipher some of that text.
Yeah, there.
I can my armor's ability to create a 20-foot radius of amber light. So I'll use that.
I can help decipher the text since I speak Infernal.
I speak both infernal and primordial, so I can help with that as well.
And
I
I
know the
speak
warden's-
primordial.
Yeah, the warden definitely speaks primordial.
I have comprehend languages, so I can.
So light is not an issue, and understanding. But if some of you can understand stuff without spinning spells, that might be
I
the.
would say that is a wise idea, Yvel, for you to hold on to that spell. While those of us that can just read it do that.
Sounds good. So, what's the floor say?
Yeah, you said there's
Yeah,
some ideas that we're on.
yeah. Well, let's start the day with some rolls.
Of course.
Let's investigate.
Investigation.
Is that everybody or
Anybody who can read infernal or primordial.
not?
Let's see, that's 10 plus.
I got a.
Okay.
I rolled fire.
Got
Investigation.
14.
I got a 25.
I got an 18.
14 for play.
18 for Orrin.
What are we rolling for?
Orrin's rolling well, so we must not be in combat.
Yeah, exactly.
If you're able to
Fucking
read,
Christ.
if you're able to read primordial or infernal, we are reading the glyphs of the legend, and it's an investigation. So, if you're currently able to do that, you can roll.
No. Not I, says the fly.
Was there a third person? I think that Kalerix was able to roll.
Yes.
Kalerix is having some technical difficulties. Can you guys see me at all?
Nope.
We can't see you, but we can hear
No.
you, which is awesome. It makes
You're
me feel
you're frozen on my end.
Odd. I jinxed.
Oh,
Doo-doo-doo.
we broke the
Bam.
forwards. It had to be somebody's turn.
Yeah, I've already done mine last session.
Kalerix, what was your roll at least?
25.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Artificers.
Well, I have a
Frickin'
6.
artifice.
Oh yeah. And we got like a dirty 20 for Warden. Okay. So with that, your crew is easily able to decipher the legend and the story that's kind of laid out here. Even though it's kind of not linear, it's laid out in a way that you discern that there's a legend of 6 of Arth. These 6 travelers from another world, Arth, they brought light across the spheres. They touched this plane and left behind a nexus gate, the 7-star chamber. From here, mortals may travel to the astral plane, Feywild, Shadowfell, Arth, outside, or the 9 hells. Guided by prophecy, the 6 built this temple when they retired eons ago. Eons ago, they prepared for the next chaos age. They left behind their guardian and mascot to aid future heroes if her name is remembered. If 6 strangers sworn to the defense of the light, claim the tools of life, and speak the names of the earth, blessings shall be granted. Speak the names falsely, or take the tools unbidden, and peril shall follow.
Ah,
Okay.
And suddenly I'm remembering that prophecy that Blaze said that she thought we were all a part of.
the fact that we could be the savior or the doom of this realm.
That would be the one.
Yes, it would be.
I mean, can you imagine suddenly being transported to the 9 hells?
Yeah. Been there, done that.
It would be Would
I
be
just
a
have a
sight.
feeling they wouldn't like me too much there.
Not exactly
No.
where we're trying to go now, is it?
It's only one of the places. But okay. So in order to get these things, we need to remember the names of each hero. And
Okay, hold that thought though. So Kalerix and Warden rolled high enough that there's more to it that isn't so obvious. The layout of this dais is such that the glyphs go across the top and around the side, and you can tell that crystal in the pictograph is probably not. It's meant to be used. It's not. It's like a tool. Like you, especially Kalerix, recognize that it's removable, and Warden would recognize it as an artifact. And also around the side, you realize there's more than one way to maybe activate these gates. Like you see glyphs that indicate you can use like a bismuth key, or maybe the blood of an infernal, or possibly the horn of a unicorn. There's all these different ways to invoke the gate. And the dais is the transporter pad, if you will. Like it's the place you would be to go to these places.
So it's
And it seems like the sarcophagi almost represent the different 6 places that are mentioned.
okay.
Interesting.
I'll roll history on this place. Anything that they're telling me, see if I know anything. I'm well studied. Maybe I know something.
What's your history score?
Well, that's all meta. That's all meta. So Bartholomew would like to try to recall the history that he was taught.
Okay.
Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Are you trying to suss it out with anybody else, or are you just trying to do it by yourself?
I would
I
love
can-
some assistance.
I
You
can.
know, Warden knows some history. Warden has been around.
I'm gonna give him my inspiration for his
I
role.
don't think you have.
I have one.
Oh, that's right. You got it at the end.
Right. Well, as I was saying, you don't probably need to do that.
Yeah,
Warden,
save that.
Warden
Okay.
is very proficient in history and arcana, and he's happy to start talking about what the room looks like. Like I mentioned, kind of above table, having spoken to him beforehand. Oh, poor Kalerix. I knew him well.
So
Warden would have
roll
mentioned to you guys that
advantage, or
I'm sorry, what?
so do I need to roll, or you just,
No, he knows
I'm
it.
just trying to get into the role play with you since he's not here to help. You know.
okay.
So, and then of course technicals. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
Warden, you guys, like I said, you guys have been here for moments. So in a moment, you've all been looking around, studying glyphs, talking to each other, and in that time, Bartholomew, you're not reading the glyphs like they are. You're kind of trying to think about what you know about what you're seeing around you, right? And
Yeah, I'm thinking about religion. I'm thinking about history.
yeah, and you might be just mentioning that out loud a little bit to your team because I mean, why wouldn't you, right? Hey guys, this is interesting. This place is like full of history, possibly religion. You'd be saying that to these guys, and Warden would probably be muttering back to you. So with that, his help, and you're like he's trying to help you get there. That's what's going to give you the advantage, right? So go ahead and roll history with advantage.
Three plus 5. 16.
16. Nice. I think you're aware that this place is both a tomb and a temple.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. I forgot to add proficiency. 18.
18. Even better.
Sorry.
For sure, you recognize that especially with your friends telling you the legends, right? You recognize that these tools on the wall represent ancient warriors of legend that are renowned from a time. They're said to have come from another plane and come to this world, and as saviors, they helped end the Dark Age. And the Warden is familiar with it as well.
Are these from your time, Warden?
Oh, they come from Earth. They're not from here. They're travelers, like planeswalkers.
Very interesting.
This place seems to be a place where you could go to planes or outside, as this one gate suggests.
This one says
Do you know-
outside.
Well, one
do
of
you
them
know
does.
any of do you know any of their names?
I don't know. I'm not. I remember only the legend of the six of Earth. Not. I don't even remember that they had this pet.
A unicorn.
A unicorn?
Interesting.
Since the crystal glows when my hand gets closer towards it,
Yeah.
I'm gonna summon my unseen servant, and I'm just gonna have it tap the ground on the way to the crystal. Make sure nothing goes off, and I'm just gonna have it walk up and just make sure the path is clear.
Before you guys do anything else, I have my second surprise for you.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay.
I can't see what that is.
I can't really see it.
That's all right. It's real.
He's got all the miniatures. He's got it all laid out.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
So essentially, you're all six on a dais in the center of a chamber. Here's a sarcophagus. Here's a sarcophagus. Here's the unicorn.
Hello?
I had to draw the other ones. They're represented here.
Okay.
It's measured out so that it's 100 feet across. It's just to help decide to see what yours are doing in this space with the different things.
Yes.
Okay.
Anyone have?
So, as you were saying, you'd like to summon your unseen servant, but I don't know how well you can see this dais, but it's kind of dangerously sloped on the edges.
Oof.
Does anyone have the ability to see if there's magical? I'm assuming there's artifacts.
I do. I've got the detect magic ritual, but it takes 10 minutes of time.
We got time.
Yeah, I'm going to examine the path to that crystal that glows when my hand is up, and I'm just gonna try and see if there's any traps. God knows I've been shot in the legs, I've been poisoned, I have disadvantage on everything, so I'm going a little cautious right now.
Yeah. So did you make a tiny unseen servant?
You know what? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call him tiny, like fairy tiny, and I'm just gonna have him walk across like this.
We got 1 foot tall, very tiny unseen servant.
Yep, works good for me.
Beautiful. And that servant is gonna poke around and do what exactly?
Basically, make sure there's no floor traps for when I'm walking. Yeah, I've been shot in the legs a few times, but it's going it on the way to the crystal that reacts with my arm.
Yeah, I
just to
understand.
see if there's any traps. Yeah.
You wasn't really close to it. I mean, you're not very far from it, so nothing seems to happen.
All right. Well, guys, it looks like I can grab this thing so far without getting hurt. Should I try and grab the glowy rock as I put my hand closer, watch it glow, pull it back, push it forward?
Are you willing to wait a couple minutes?
I will wait.
I was gonna say I can do detect magic.
So
I put my arm
why
up.
don't you,
I'm pretty sure it's magic.
Kalerix? Why don't you?
I also
that
think it's
ritual.
magic, says Warden.
As funny as it would be to see you lose an arm because of this.
Right.
True.
Not right now.
Point made. You go ahead and do your thing.
All right, so trying to remember this.
Arm is better than a leg.
All right, so I get a 30-foot range and concentration for 10 minutes, and then doesn't consume a spell slot. Okay, so I'm ritual casting this. So
30. You say 30-foot range?
30-foot radius.
Oh, 30-foot radius.
Yes.
Well, the walls are probably like
50.
35 or more
Okay.
because it's 100 feet across.
This is 20.
Mm-hmm.
At the same
Well-
time that Kalerix is doing his ritual, I'd like to also use augury as a ritual to ask Bahamut if Orrin should touch the crystal.
Does it also take 10 minutes?
Yes, it does.
There you go. Anyone else have 10-minute spells they need to do?
Right? Like, as long as we're sitting here.
Thank God.
10 minutes.
Well, this goes back to the mechanic of we were having a little chat before.
Yeah.
A short rest is about 30 minutes.
Let's do that too, I guess. Then might as well recoup and maybe
Well,
should we try to
there's not-
heal people? I mean,
if we could find a place to take a long rest, I think that's what we want to do.
That would be great, but A, I don't think here's the place, and B, we're on a timeline if we want to have a ship off this island.
that's fair.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to be sticking around too long.
We agreed 2 to 3 days, and we're on day 2 right now.
All right.
Let's take a short rest and then should I guess
Awesome.
Anyone needs help, I can help you bandage your boo-boos. I've got some medicine packs.
I think we should bandage up Yuval a little bit
Okay.
and then take a short rest. Now, DM for the audience at home, could you remind them what a short rest would do?
Oh yeah, that's
We
when
haven't done
your
this
team
before.
decides to take a 30-minute rest, you can use one of your hit dice for every short rest to add HP back to your character. Also, there's some things like your rituals and such that fit in perfectly with that 30 minutes. There's a few people who have spells that come back with short rests as well. I think like the Warlock. So there might be spells too that the cleric gets. I forget all of them. The short rests offer an opportunity for different characters to have some buffs. But for life, anybody who has a pool of hit dice unused can use a 1 hit dice per short rest for life. So you would roll your 1 hit dice for your class plus your constitution bonus, and you get that much HP back.
I'm rolling for spell slots. Try and get some spell slots back.
I will take that as a 8 plus my con, so I get 3. I go back up to my max, which is 36.
Yuval might want one of those too. I don't remember how healthy Yuval is.
Not very at all, last I thought.
I thought he was like dead.
All right. So you guys have been hanging out for about, I would say, the better part of 30 minutes, right? You've cast your rituals that you wanted to cast.
Mm-hmm.
In that time, I want everyone to roll me a perception roll.
Where's my?
Disadvantage. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Those of you who are poisoned have disadvantage.
And exhausted.
Oh, so I do.
16.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm also.
Yeah, that's Orrin. That's Bartholomew.
9.
Bartholomew's poisoned, and Warden's poisoned.
Oh, I have disadvantage?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Hmm.
Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. That's still a 21.
Ooh, yeah.
I got a 17 total.
I got 16.
I got a 16 as well.
I'm glad everyone else saw it because I didn't see shit.
Yeah, it was an ability check, skill check, perception. So, those of you who are poisoned, you're a little groggy, but some of you did fine. So, I'm sorry I didn't catch all the numbers, but if you were 15 or above, you noticed something. So just raise your hand. I got it. Phale, Phale, Orrin, not so much, and Warden. Warden is oblivious. He was too busy studying glyphs and things and thinking historical thoughts to notice the subtle ripple next to the edge where you guys are studying. As he is not paying attention, he doesn't move back in that moment, and it strikes.
What strikes?
Shit. We're being attacked.
The thing next to the dais.
Of course. I love you.
All right. So the warden gets hit by some kind of pseudopod, sort of translucent tendril that comes from the space adjacent to the dais and hits him and pulls him into what appears to be a gelatinous sort of floor space.
Can I try to grab him and not have him fall?
Gelatinous.
That's not how it works. Sorry.
Oh.
Call him Cosby. It's Jello time.
I have
So-
my rope of
Real
entanglement.
quick question before we get too far. What was
Yeah.
the response I got from Bahamut on my ritual?
Fair enough. We'll cover that, and
Um,
then
Might as well.
we will roll initiative. So
Shit.
essentially, you asked if your friend Orrin should touch the crystal on the floor.
Yes.
In your mind's eye, you hear a crystal clear chime of positive emotion that the light should lead you.
Orrin,
Yeah. I'm
get to that crystal now.
I'm dipping to the crystal. I'm gonna snag it out of the deal.
All right. So, Orrin, you want to snag it out of the deal.
Yes.
Slide a hand check.
I'm using my glowy hand, obviously.
Right. Advantage, which negates your disadvantage. So you get a neutral roll.
Okay. Good enough for me. I'll take it. And so, what was I rolling, DM?
You tell me what you got.
I got a 4.
Right. You're trying to fiddle with your hand, and you're trying to figure out the mechanism to release the crystal. It's just like hard to get your finger under the edge. It's like when you can't quite get the CD off the floor that you dropped on the ground. You know that I'm talking about? That
Yeah.
credit card with the pavement. You
And then
can't
you
quite
gotta-
grab it. That penny
Yeah.
on the asphalt or on the countertop. You know what I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's where you're at right now.
All right.
Well,
Let's
I'm
roll
So
just
in
this.
that
gonna keep
moment-
messing with it.
Hold that thought. So we had our divination. There was another ritual that was cast that was to divine if things were magical or not. So before he could give you your answer, he's like, "Hey, but I got an idea, guys." And this guy's like, "Grab it now!" then Kalerix is like, oh, and yeah, it's obviously magical, and I want to let you know that. I just cast a spell to know. Thanks, guys, for waiting.
Makes sense.
But in
par for the course.
in the area that you cast your spell, the entire dais becomes alit with the knowledge. It's a portal dais. The dais is magic. The area that is impacted by your spell, the granite on the floor is not magic, but the bloodstone obsidian is magic.
Bloodstone.
Okay.
Okay. Let's rock and roll.
Let's rock and roll.
All right. So I guess, like I said, initiative.
Hey, I get to go early this time.
13.
9.
So hold on here.
Yep.
You got a 13
Yep.
and a 9.
9. Yep.
All right. How about you, Yuvel?
I got a 23.
Woo!
Nice.
Bartholomew?
21.
1.
Which
12.
means I've blown all my good rolls for tonight, so this fight's about to go bad for me. I can feel it.
Yeah. Warden got
Don't
like a
worry. I'll be there with you.
7. Warden got a 7. So
Oh, good.
Oh, mine should have been. So I forgot to add the dexterity mod. That's 15. Excuse me. Should be 15.
silliness. All right, 15. I've got Yuvel, Bartholomew, Kalerix, Orrin.
Yeah, I got a 14.
Oh, there we go.
Perfect.
Only you know. All right. So, our friend has been attacked and surprised. Is our friend Warden. He's been pseudopoded into the gelatinous disc that is the floor around the dais. It appears now you see the shimmer and the wobble as the area that's around the dais, that 5-foot deep section that covers the floor, apparently is a gelatinous disc.
The floor with the gelatinous disc.
Yes.
The floor is jello.
The floor
Comes
is
your
jello.
Celio!
Yay, gelatinous cubes that are floors.
It's a gelatinous mimic.
Well, not my turn. So
I'm gonna roll for our friend Warden to see if he can. It's going to hold on one second. There's a chance for him to not get engulfed, but he did roll with a disadvantage. Yeah, no, he got engulfed for sure, and he takes some damage. 3d6 acid. Huzzah. Woo. 7. All right. Warden. First damage of the game. 7. All right. 7 acid to Warden as he gets engulfed.
is this his whole body, or is any part of it out?
He's in. It's pulled him into the 5-foot space into the.
Okay.
So he's kind of like laying in the jello.
Okay.
So I'll have a little guy here. We'll show you Warden. All right.
I can't wait to see this animated.
Well. Okay. Physical condition. Engulfed. Okay.
Hmm.
So top of the round, after the surprise attack. Uvel, you're first.
So, gelatinous disc.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fire off magic missile at it.
The
Okay.
gelatinous disc.
It still blows up. It still goes boom.
Okay.
And magic missile does just kind of hit.
Boom,
Yep.
boom, boom, boom. All right. What level are you
How does
casting?
We'll cast it at level 2.
Oh boy. How many spell slots do you have left?
Or no, excuse me, level 1. I forgot I used all my. Well, with short rest, I got some back, right?
Not with a short rest. No.
Oh.
You have to have a long rest for those.
Okay, so level 1. So that's what I get 4. That's 4d6.
Isn't it 3?
3d6.
It's
It's 3D. It's 3D. It's 3
D4.
3d4 plus 1.
plus 1.
oh, okay.
But it is an auto hit.
Indeed.
So 9 points of damage.
It's a 9.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So after that, it is Bartholomew. Yeah.
All right. Let's start by casting Detect Evil and Good.
Okay.
Lasts up to 10 minutes. For the duration, you sense the location of any aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead within 30 feet of yourself. You also sense if the hollow spell is active, and if so, where. So, can I sense what hit Warden?
What hit Warden? The gelatinous disc ooze around you appears to be unaligned.
So I detect nothing.
Only
It's unaligned. It's neutral.
Oh, it's neutral. Wait, I'm confused. I'm trying to like visualize this in my head. So
Yeah.
it's the disc. It's the gelatinous cube that attacked Warden.
So the dais that you're on in the center rises from the floor about 5 feet off the floor. And it appears that the area between where you're standing and the wall isn't empty space, but instead is actually a gelatinous disc that is about 5 feet thick that runs from the dais to the outer edge of the room. You wouldn't have known that without the attack and the ripple. Because it was completely still, like completely see-through.
So is Orrin also on it then?
What's
I'm
up?
trying to ascertain what made the attack though.
Oh, well, that's, I mean, why did it attack? I guess you could roll insight.
No. Okay, sure. Why not? I got time. What else am I doing here? 14.
14. Your instinct is that this thing is not hostile directly. It's just serving a purpose, a function. Like, you guys came into its space, and its job is to, like, I mean, as far as you've ever heard, oozes eat metal or eat organic material. They live in tombs.
Metal's one thing they don't eat, actually.
This place is a freaking prison.
I'm not to that one.
Pass turn.
Yeah. So you learned that the creature is killable. It's definitely, but it's just unaligned. After that, it's turn, and it goes for another pseudopod snatch. It's gonna go for. Let's see here. Probably the guy who just did magic at it. That seems to make sense. So, attack. What's your AC there, Yuval?
15.
15. Oh yeah, it totally did not hit. It, pseudopod throws a snatch at you and just misses. All right. But it also does things to your friend. Yeah. All right. So after that, we've got Kalerix followed by Orrin.
All right. Well, my cannon's still around, so
Hold on once again. What was that?
Where is he? Because he got off the dice, didn't he?
Whom?
Orrin?
I'm over by the crystal trying to fidget with it.
It's here.
Oh, it's on the dais. Okay.
It's on the disc.
Okay.
Right where you guys.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he used a tiny little person here to look at it.
how far am I from the disc?
I mean,
Is it right
it's all-
right next
it's
to
all-
us?
It's all around you.
Okay. I'm gonna have my Eldritch Cannon fire at it with my bonus action.
Okay.
That is. I can math. Let's see here. That is 18 to hit.
Oh yeah, you hit.
Okay. And then that damage is. I can make it. So that is 2d8. So let me grab my d8 again. That is 14.
14.
Wow, that's pretty insane. And then for my normal action, I'm going to shoot it with my pistol.
Oh boy.
That is 14.
14 to hit.
Does it? Well, I don't know if that hits.
Oh yeah, totally hits.
Okay, so then I don't have multiple screens right now, so this is
Oh yeah, welcome to my life.
1. So that's 10.
I've got a phone in one hand, a tablet, a notepad in the other.
That is 12.
12?
Yep, so 12 more damage.
Ooh, from that pistol. Look at that. So that's pretty beef. I mean, that's 26 points of damage in one go round. Pretty gnarly to it. Like right away, you guys are laying into it. Pew, pew, pew. Just going at it like, oh, don't you dare attack my friend. Kind of
And it,
assault.
with my ballista, it gets pushed back 5 feet. So if it was near anybody.
Good luck with that. It kind of goes blurp in the arrow.
I kind of figured, but I wasn't sure if it was relevant.
It's like a Wobbuffet.
Yeah, no, it's fun. And real quick, would you roll me an insight there, Kalerix? Because you rolled the highest when deciphering those glyphs.
I'll be right back, guys.
Oh no, that was the guy I needed. That wasn't fun. Okay.
Oh, no.
Having to do stuff.
All right, so we'll come back to Kalerix. He rolled badly, we'll say. Orrin, you're up.
I'm gonna go ahead and is fiddling with the gem in action, I assume.
I mean, you can interact with an object technically while doing your turn. So
Cool.
lay out me what you're trying to do.
I am gonna go ahead and throw a Tasha's hideous laughter at the ooze
Interesting.
and try and have it, distracted and or laughing because it does say creature.
I gotta say, in all the D&D games I've played, this might be the weirdest attack I've ever heard of someone making.
Hey, listen, it will fall laughing on the floor. Hopefully, it'll loosen the grip on our friend. It's already on the floor. So
It's gonna be
falling on the
laughing
floor,
jello. It's just gonna be laughing jello, man.
I know,
Orrin?
but at least
Orrin?
it's not hitting people.
Orrin,
Yes.
as you cast your spell, right,
Yeah.
at the creature, what do you say?
Let me come up with a good something.
I thought you'd have it for sure.
I know. I'm trying to come up with something Jello fiend. What?
Jello.
Funny. Well, while you're thinking of,
What's the ooze's mom say to the, or what's the ooze's dad say to the ooze's mom after a long night? Ooze your daddy.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Hey, it works.
Orrin, now would you roll me insight?
Ooh. Wait, disadvantage. Hold on. Come on. All right, not bad. Insight would be intelligence, so I got a +1 on that. That's 14.
As you're saying the thing at the ooze, you realize this might be akin to talking to a rock because you've never really heard of oozes having language knowledge.
So my spell fizzles out, I assume.
Correct.
Shit. Then I'm gonna team up with my tiny servant and try and figure this thing out and pull out the crystal.
Yeah, go ahead and give you that sleight of hand real quick as you're fiddling with an object while you're yelling things at your ooze.
At the ooze, trying to do the bard thing.
Now-
all right.
Now on Orrin, fam.
Again, remember, ability checks are disadvantaged with your poisoned, exhausted person.
All right, sleight of hand is +4, thank God. So I'm rolling with a 14 right now, but I am having my tiny servant help. So
No, I got you.
hopefully,
You're able to extract the crystal from the edifice. It was kind of like a twist. It seems like it was made so that it was slightly like locked in a little bit. It's cleverly carved, so it would be in there. And then you're able to hoist it. And when you hoist it, you realize that it's way lighter than it should be for its size, like ludicrously light. And upon you pulling it out and you holding it with your engraved arm, it becomes to glow solidly and push back the light. And there's an inscription on the side of the crystal in primordial and infernal.
I am going to shout out extremely loud what it says in infernal because I don't read primordial. Just so everyone knows. Because with my rolls, I ain't figuring this out.
You gotta get it over to me.
Yeah, gotta crowdsource an answer.
Well, on the side of the glyph, it seems to be a proper name, which is a little harder to discern sometimes. Go ahead and roll me a quick. I would say this is an investigation.
Yeah.
with disadvantage.
Yes.
Oh
of course.
yeah, yeah. I got a 4. Got a solid 4.
You know what's a proper name, and you can't quite discern what the proper name is.
Ugh.
He turns over.
Beth. Yeah.
Slay. You're up.
All right, so I have tackle draw, which gives me grapple as a bonus action. Can I grapple onto Warden and pull him out?
I love it. Give it a go. It's considered a strength save if you get a hold of him.
Strength save will be +4.
Since we're like all right next to her, does she get
That's
advantage?
If somebody else is going to do it with her,
I got a
I'm
19.
willing to help. I didn't do anything physical on my turn.
you just have to hold that. You just have to hold your. Oh, you didn't do any action,
I didn't do anything physical.
but didn't you cast a spell as your action?
Yeah.
Well, that's your action. If you would
I'm
have held
just
your
trying
action,
to help.
I know. Yeah, help action's an action, though. I'm just trying to be fair. We want to
No,
make
it's
sure
cool.
actions there. So, but yeah, if Flay wants to hold her action, you're like, hey, somebody help me get this guy. That could be an option.
I did not. I pulled him out. I rolled a 19.
You're like, well, that's meta,
Okay,
but
yeah.
yeah. You're like, I'm going solo on this. Flay's like, "Rah!" and just yanking Warden out bodily from the ooze. All right.
And then, as an action, I will use my breast weapon on the gelatinous disc.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, and it gets to make a DC 14 dexterity save.
No,
Or take half.
I saved.
To take half.
Yay. The gelatinous cube eats some of it.
The cube that's right there and doesn't move stays.
The disc.
Yes,
The jello disc.
the jello disc.
Jello.
Still 2d6 plus 3. Oh, my breath is mine. Of course, so that's 7.5 is what, 4?
Yep.
4 fire damage. That was not as effective as I wanted it to be. Sorry, guys.
All right. So with that, we've got to the Warden. The Warden is like breathing and gasping. Oh, that was something. Not good. And he is going to probably stand up and proffer his glowing glaive of magic and strike and strike and strike some more because he can do that.
Just repeated strikes with the glaive.
He can attack like 3 times.
Damn.
The first one's a miss. Ooh, that disadvantage is not helping him. Oh my gosh. He's just woof, woof, and woof. It's terrible. He's looking all exhausted and lethargic. All right. Brings us to the top of the round. He did say something, though he had some insight. He's going to say something in the legend said, know their names. Does anyone have any recall of any of the names? You were asking me. And then and now it's Yuvel's turn.
Yuvel,
What's that?
it's your turn.
Top of the round.
What to do, 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 what to do. I'm gonna. How far am I from this thing?
It's all around us.
Oh, it's all around us.
Yeah, you're on a dais, and it's right next to you, all of you, around all
Yeah.
the sides.
I asked the same question last time around.
I guess I'm going to. Shit. Guess I'm gonna hit it with my hammer.
Hammer.
Okay.
That would be a 18.
18's a hit.
And
You successfully hit Jello.
Oh, yes.
Because you see.
and that's 4 points of damage.
4? All right. Would you please roll me a dexterity save?
Oh, dexterity saving.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me. It's a strength save.
Oh, strength save.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be a 21.
Okay. You barely wrench the hammer from the goo.
Okay, that's a bad idea.
Life lesson: don't melee it.
All right.
No Leroy
Yeah.
Jenkins.
Yuvel, are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right. So that's Bartholomew.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Something about this just doesn't feel right. All right, I'm gonna use. I'll go Toll the Dead on it. Cantrip.
Toll the Dead. Do I make a save?
Yeah.
Wisdom.
Wisdom save?
Mm-hmm.
16.
All right. You got it.
So no damage.
No damage.
You guys hear a loud "wong" as Bartholomew casts Toll the Dead. The disc, it goes. Attacking Bartholomew. And 18 plus 4. 22 to hit, Bartholomew.
Yeah, you hit me.
All right. You are. Roll a dexterity saving throw.
Do I still have the bonus hit points from Kalerix?
It's whatever you had before. I mean,
Okay, then yeah. I got plenty of points. Let's go.
yeah, dexterity saving throw.
Sure. Three.
Oh boy. You get pseudopoded into the goo, and you are now considered engulfed and you're going to take 3d6 acid damage.
Ouch.
Ooh.
6, 5, 3,
14.
8, 14.
That
14
sucks.
acid. All right, so now your friend Bartholomew is in the goo. All right. And that brings us to Kalerix, all but one.
All right, let's go ahead and force ballista again. That is 14.
14 hits.
All right, that's I can math. I can math. That is 11.
11.
And then I'm going to shoot it with my pistol again.
Yep. You're a
That
damage dealer.
is. What was that?
You're a damage dealer. Yep.
That was 15.
15 to hit?
Yep.
Yep, that's a hit.
That is 5, 6, 1. So 12.
12 more damage. Jeez. That was 23 more this round. Damage dealer. Yeah, this ooze seems to be diminishing a bit, like it's getting less stable.
All right. If you're done, Kalerix,
I'm done. It's all you, buddy.
I'm going to go ahead and shoot a hex at it. And I'm going to hex its strength. So any strength ability checks, disadvantage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to shoot it with Eldritch Blast. And let me roll at disadvantage. Okay, not bad. 2 14s. Plus 6, that's 21.
That's a hit.
All right, cool. So 2d6.
Yeah.
I got
I rolled 2 1s, so plus my thing, that's 6 points of damage.
You rolled 2 1s?
Yeah, here.
That's what I did when I
6
hit.
points.
You need to go back to that store and get your money
I
back.
need a new shop is what I need. Then
Well-
I'm gonna bring the gem over to Kalerix and go, Kalerix, do you know what that says?
All right. So you've given the artifact over to Kalerix.
I'm at least, yeah.
All right. Let's play.
I will use my breath weapon again. I'm just going to get that save.
Did you already recharge?
I get 2 for long rest, or I can use my 2 points.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. So you say I'm saving?
Yep.
Ooh, bad.
Okay. You can roll 2d6 plus 5. Well, that's a 6 and a 5, so that's 11 plus 5 is 16 damage.
16?
And I'll use fire because it's fun.
By the power of fire.
How do you want it to look when you like eradicate this ooze?
Well, it's fire, so it's gonna start like bubbling and boiling, and then like evaporating and splattering. It's steam.
So is it like lightning with fire damage? Is that what it looks like?
Well, no, I was thinking like it's kind of like gelatinous. It's the
No,
fire.
but your magic, like your magic when you.
I get to choose what type of damage it is.
Oh no, but your breath weapon.
I get to choose what kind of damage it is. I can use lightning, cold, acid,
Oh,
fire.
so it comes out as fire.
It comes out as fire. Yeah.
I was just curious. It was just interesting.
I just chose fire this time because it sounds
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
You murdered it with fire and made it bubble and ooze and melt
evaporate.
away, and it sinks into like to the wall. Like it seems to like cower and hide up against the edges,
What remains of it?
Yeah, what remains of it, and it seems to find a way to escape the room for now.
Okay.
It slithers and crawls off to the edges and slurps out of the room. There must be, even though the walls seem immaculately carved out of ivory, there must be places for the ooze to come and go.
To ooze away.
Yeah.
They
So,
only need like that much space.
right. So, with that, you're no longer whelmed by the goo, Bartholomew.
You were up and free, my good man.
Yeah, well, he's prone on the ground, laying on one of the 7-pointed stars, but no longer being consumed by ooze.
Here's a towel.
Do you need some help getting up there, Bartholomew?
I'd rather get out of this room. So could
I
those of
believe-
you that can read this crap please figure out what the tiefling was saying?
All right.
Orrin? You
Well, he
said
handed
that-
me the artifact.
Yeah.
I handed him the artifact. I
So
couldn't
Kalerix-
pronounce the proper names.
Kalerix, go ahead and give me an investigation.
Okay, let's go ahead and. That is 18.
18. All right. You read written in primordial, right?
Yep.
You get the primordial ability.
Primordial and celestial.
It's written for Uni.
For Uni.
I'd like to roll history on the name Foruni.
When you say the name Uni, the statue on across the room, the horn glows and matches light to the crystal in your hand.
Ooh. Shiny.
Ooh. Is there
Okay. All right, so then you're doing a history check. I'll also do a history check.
I mean, you guys have already kind of done your history checks.
Oh, I guess I haven't, but
I was going
You
on
mean
Uni.
specifically with the name Uni?
yeah.
Yeah.
Like we're just trying to understand what it means.
Well, yeah.
I was trying to figure out, do I know of this hero of legend?
That
I mean,
is
now that you hear the name, you're pretty confident that the name Uni is tied to the legend of the Six.
okay. I have a
Um,
dirty 20 on that, but
I rolled a nat 20 on that.
Yeah, no, you're confident that the tales of the Six of Arth always included actually a seventh, which was Uni, who is a friend and mascot.
I haven't.
And because you rolled so high, you remember now that you hear the name Uni, the Uni's best friend was always named Bobby.
so
Can I see the crystal for a second?
sure.
I know both languages, so if that helps, I can see it next.
Bobby.
Hmm.
Anything?
Well,
Bobby.
Nothing happens when you hold the crystal and you say the name.
it does say that is for Uni, does it not?
Hey,
And
DM.
There's 6.
You said the ooze went down a tiny hole.
You're not sure where, like maybe behind the sarcophagus.
I'm gonna search for the hole, and I'm gonna try and send my little servant down there to see where it went.
So you're gonna go search behind one of the sarcophagus.
What could go wrong? You
Visually,
Good.
I'm
I
sending
never
the
like-
servant out first, and I'm kind of looking around, seeing seeing what's up, seeing where it disappeared to, because it will definitely attack again, and I'm obviously too exhausted to help with the puzzle. So I figured I might as well look around.
Hold that
You
thought.
know.
Hold that thought. So going back to Bartholomew, what were you saying, Bartholomew?
I'd like to try something if everyone's willing to just entertain this for a second. This big 7-pointed star on the floor, can everybody go to one of the points?
Okay.
That is
Alright.
a good thought.
Then I'm going to take, before I go and I stand on my point, I'm going to take the crystal and I'm going to set it on the 7th point. And then I'll walk and stand on a point. I want to see if anything happens.
Okay. So let me understand if I heard this clearly. Is everybody just going to do that? Is that what's happening?
I'm not going to do it automatically. No. What I was trying to say before you both interrupted me, though, was that object says for Uni specifically, and then there's a connection to this unicorn here. There are 6 other relics. They possibly have the names on them, and all we have to do is read the names off of them.
That might
Or
be
magic arm that is allowed to touch things in here. You know,
And I can read, and we all have ears.
All right.
Warden
Let's-
says
I get-
I can read Primordial.
I can read Primordial and Infernal, which is both of the languages in here.
I would like to point out to the group, if I lose my arm, you're buying me a new arm.
I'll make
Don't
you
know
one.
where, but yeah.
I'll make you one.
So
Warden also points out that it looks like the crystal belongs to that unicorn because it matches.
Yeah.
And maybe the guy with the glowy arm should go do something with it.
I will take the crystal and put it in as the unicorn horn.
Well, the unicorn has a horn,
Oh,
but its horn is glowing to match.
it's glowing to match the crystal.
Right. But it does say on the crystal for Uni.
Is there a slot in there I can stick
And
it?
everybody keeps saying they're doing stuff, not discussing stuff. So it's confusing because you want to do a thing, and Bartholomew wants to do a thing,
True.
and Clay wants to do a thing.
How about I clap my hands and go, okay, guys, group huddle. What are we going to do?
All right. So we've got 6 weapons potentially to look at, potential names. We've got 6 points to all go stand on, with the crystal being on one of them. Those are our options. The other options to go over to the unicorn and put the touch the thing, right? So we got 3 options.
We could go touch the thing. If
Let's do a risk analysis here. What's the least risky? Guy with glowy arm takes crystal, touches unicorn. Worst case, he loses an arm.
I'm glad my arm is
I can make
collateral
you a
in it.
new arm. I can make you a new arm. Secondly,
All right,
we've got
what if the answer is a combination? Like, I see where Clay is coming from with the other weapons potentially having names on them.
Are they all
Kalerix,
weapons,
you and Orrin together, they might be booby trapped. So we should probably proceed with caution.
And as a quick reminder, the artifacts around the room are a quarterstaff, a club, a bow, a shield, a cloak, and a hat. Like a weird triangle pointy hat.
I have a thought. What if we need the weapons in order to stand on the points?
That's what I was thinking.
So
We
why
represent
don't
the heroes.
why don't we? So we need to break off into teams, in my opinion, and this is my thought. We each explore 2 of the weapons. There's 6 of us. Let's explore the weapons. come back and figure out what they say, and then figure out where to go from there.
I think the warden says, I think we should reread the inscription one more time.
Okay.
You wanna? Whoever's got the crystal.
Which one specifically?
I got the
We're gonna
crystal
see it.
right now.
Okay.
So I'm gonna read the inscription. I can't remember the exact words. DM, sorry.
Oh no, that's fine. That's why I wanted to bring it up.
For Uni.
So, as you read it again,
On the dais.
yeah, on top of the dais, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's 'cause
Yep.
you guys haven't really left that area, unless you came otherwise, other than Bartholomew. You guys are all kind of in the center here. The legend of the Six of Arth, 6 travelers from across another world. Arth brought light across the spheres. They touched this plane and left behind a nexus gate, the 7-star chamber. From here, mortals may travel to the astral plane, Feywild, Shadowfell, outside, the 9 hells, or Earth. Guided by prophecy, the 6 built this temple when they retired eons ago, preparing for the next Chaos Age. They left behind their guardian and mascot to aid future heroes, if her name is remembered. The 6 strangers sworn to the defense of light claim the tools of life and speak the names of the 6 of Earth. Blessings shall be granted. Speak the names falsely, or take the tools unbidden, and peril shall follow.
Okay. I think I understand. Uni is their guide and guardian, and is meant to guide the next group of light adventurers, of good adventurers. The first step would be to awaken Uni, would it not? To have her guidance.
So, from what I'm gathering, I need to go up and touch the crystal to the unicorn while saying its name, Uni. How do we feel about this, team?
I'm game for it.
I feel like that is the first step.
All right, let's give it a try. I'm going to touch the crystal to the unicorn and go, here you go, Uni.
All right. So we've got our friend here. You think he's a tiefling? Don't you?
I don't know. What's the other tiefling?
Well, this must be the. Oh, this thing's a tiefling. So it's a lady. See? It's over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you got the shard. Touch the unicorn. As you touch the unicorn with the glowing shard, and you say the name, here you go, Uni. A magic cascading light starts going all over the statue, and it crumbles away, and there's no longer a statue, but a living, breathing, white unicorn child with orange mane, like sort of ruffling around his neck. Man, thank you, man.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm going to pet the unicorn and go, here you go. I have some rations on me. I'm going to get some rations. I just freed a unicorn. And I still have my arm.
Man, heroes, man.
I love this.
Relax, guy.
I'm just gonna say my inner child is smiling right now.
Much. Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
The unicorn nuzzles on Orrin's leg and presses her nose to your hand, wanting scritches on her head.
Oh yeah. Definitely going with it. Hey guys. I think we found Uni.
Huh.
Hello, Uni.
That's
Yeah.
What's it
She
sound
seems really
like?
happy.
Okay, all right.
Hey, you know
I'm
what?
a little
You
I'm a little
guys didn't
unclear.
know
Right
that unicorns sound like goats?
I did not.
Unicorns apparently sound like goats.
Unicorns apparently sound.
So wait. I'm just wanting to be clear. The unicorn doesn't talk.
It does.
It does
Like
talk.
Scooby Doo.
Like
Yeah.
speak common.
It said, heroes, thank you. It said,
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
I know what's going on.
you are hallucinating, but you're also not hallucinating.
Bartholomew's in the corner. I think I'm freaking out, man.
Well, I think step one is a success.
So the unicorn starts hipping and hopping around, and like runs over to Bartholomew, smelling you, knowing you're of the light. It nuzzles you, and then it goes over, similarly to all the rest of the heroes.
Yeah, I'll come down. I'll come down. Say hi. It's
Hello.
high up there.
But now that there's no ooze on the floor, it's safe to be on the floor, so to speak.
Hey, all right.
Can we,
Mostly safe.
after all, we get introduction and love on it a little bit? Can we ask it questions?
Can you?
Yeah.
Be in character.
Hi there, Uni. Nice to meet you. I'm sorry you were trapped inside the stone. Could you help us figure out what's going on in this room and
Yeah,
maybe
wait.
guide us?
Yeah. Everybody roll me persuasion.
That is 12 plus. I
got 17.
So,
14.
This disadvantage is going to kill me. It's 8. I got an 8.
Well,
I got
or
an 8.
good luck. Good news for you is I should have let you roll regular roll because Uni really likes you and you already have an advantage in that. So it should
Awesome.
be a straight roll. So I'm sorry, I should have let you know that.
No, cool.
Does that help?
Yes, I have a 21 now.
Oh, okay. The fate's decreed. I just felt like you should know. You did just save Uni from being stoned.
Oh, thank God.
So Uni has a predisposition towards you and seems to like follow you around a little bit more.
Okay.
But you guys, what else did we roll here? What did you got,
I
Flay?
got a 19.
19 for Flay?
14.
14?
I got a 17.
17. Bartholomew?
7.
7. And Warden didn't do awesome, but he got like an 11. So, but already, like I said, overall, you can tell the unicorn likes the group. Seems like the group likes the unicorn.
Yeah.
Hey there. No. Sorry.
Oh, good.
I was like, hey there, Uni. How do we get the rest of these things off the wall so we can, help us on our quest?
Open gates. Help you open gates. Help you get tools.
Yeah. How can you help us get some tools?
Names. My friends' names. Like Bobby.
Bobby.
Which one is Bobby?
Bobby. And with that question, the unicorn runs around the room and stands on the star below the club. It starts jumping up and down. Bobby, says Uni to the club, and the club dismounts from the wall and comes to the floor in front of Uni.
Okay. So I'm going to say, okay, so that's Bobby. Who are the rest of your friends, Uni?
Oh, Lord.
And, I'm going to walk up and touch the crystal to the club and say Bobby as I do it, just to be safe. And, I'm going to go around the rest of the room with the unicorn. So Uni can tell me about his friends and about all his friends and all that stuff. Like, which friend of this was yours? Who had the cool taste in hats?
Presto.
Hats is presto.
Presto.
Yep.
I'm going to walk up to the hat, touch it with the crystal, and say presto.
Again, Uni had taken you to the star below the hat, and when Uni said the name, presto, the hat comes down off the walls of the floor, and so you're able to touch it. Nothing seems to really happen when you touch it with the crystal.
Okay. Well, that's awesome. Who's your friend with the quarterstaff? I'm gonna send a telepathic message to each of the team as well, being like, you guys might want to start picking these up. I think they're okay.
All right, so I think this is a good spot for us to prepare for a break because I know it's coming up here. And then, of course, we'll get back to the second half of Live Session 10. Shout out to the sponsors.
Yep.
I feel like I'm taking advantage of a little kid right now.
Long as you're. Oh God, we're on an island.
And that's when we go to intermission on. God damn.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh,
That was intentional.
That was a terrible joke.
Horrible.
Oh.
Island.
DM, you are making my inner child smile wide
Yeah, I
as
know,
could be.
right?
1983, baby.
Like I know these names like very well.
Mm.
We shall be back. Or at least I shall.
All right. Give yourself 10 minutes. Be back.
Smoker if you got him.
At
I
least
feel
you'll hear.
like we just told the kid to go get his mom's credit card and buy everything. I really do.
Well, it is a sacred pact you're acknowledging.
It is. Oh. Mm. Oh. I'm gonna go pistachios. Mm. For a minute there, I thought you threw an Ooblix at us.
All right. Almost done. Jordan will be with us in a moment. Any questions for me?
So is this? So what made you come up with these 6? Like I know where the source is from, but what made you decide to put them in the game?
Well, that's just me wanting to do stuff.
Oh, totally cool. Like I used to love watching that cartoon.
Oh, I figured we're still at intermission, but I guess we're back. Is that it? You guys have any? Like I said, we're still kind of waiting for Jordan for a minute. I wasn't quite expecting you guys to jump back in.
I never left.
Well, as I said, if you have any questions of me, if you're confused about the scene or need any sorting, I'd love to help if I can. If I can't, I won't.
I don't have any questions.
I don't have any questions.
All right. Well, I think you were walking around the room, one by one, Orrin asking the creature, the unicorn, about the names. And I know that Jordan will be with us in a moment, but very simply, one by one, you walk around and you are able to ask Uni about the friends. And Uni goes to the place in front of the artifact, standing on the star, saying their friend's name, and each of them correspondingly is such. And if you guys want to take note, I'll remind you all of which name goes to which thing. Bobby was the club. Diana is the quarterstaff. Sheila.
Hold on. Okay, Bobby is the club.
Mm-hmm. Yep, Diana is the quarterstaff. Sheila is the cloak.
What was his name?
Sheila.
Sheila.
She is her name. Her name is for the cloak. Presto is the hat.
Eric is the shield and Hank
Yep.
is the bow.
Eric is the shield. Hank is the bow.
Derek or Eric
Eric.
is the shield and Hank is the bow.
Yep.
I've only ever seen bits and pieces of the cartoon, so
Oh, it was my favorite cartoon as a kid.
All right.
it wasn't on the air when I was born.
As each name is said and each artifact lights to the ground, Uni looks up at you with a hopeful smile, happy because you've been reciting the names along with her. And friends remember names.
Yep. All right.
I would like to reach down and grab the quarterstaff and say the name Diana as I pick it up.
All right. So we want to catch up, Jordan, of course, as I want to make sure everybody had an opportunity to fully sink it in. But I get what you're going to do. You're going to try to get that quarterstaff and say the name. So hold that thought. Just real quick to recap you, Jordan. Bobby is the club. Hank is the bow. Diana is the quarterstaff. I'll get it to you later.
Yeah.
Sheila is the cloak. Presto is the hat. Eric is the shield. If you need a reminder, it's fine. I just already told everybody that they went around the room saying the names. They come to the ground. It sounds that Bartholomew is interested in going over to the quarterstaff. And as he's picking up, he wants to say the name Diana. For clarity, Bartholomew, are you saying it beforehand or after you've picked it up?
I'll say it before, and then depending on the reaction that I get or don't get, I'll say it after as well.
Sure. So are you just going to say her name and then grab it?
Diana, bless this weapon and bless me. May I carry it in your honor.
All right. And you reach over and you feel the weapon is warm to your touch and feels like it's accepting to you. And you feel the star point that you're on almost like it pulses. You feel the room as you pick up the weapon, as you're part of this space.
I think everyone should get a weapon or an item and go to the corresponding point on the star.
Sounds good. I'm gonna go over to the hat and
make sure to say
which
the
was-
name first.
it was Pietro, right?
Presto.
No, Presto. Autocorrect. Got it.
I'll-
I am gonna say it's corrected it to Pietro, so I'm gonna say Presto.
Oh, look, Kalerix has a question, I think.
I'm waiting for him to go.
Oh, I
Okay.
want to make sure, because sometimes the
Okay.
order of operations matters.
Go ahead.
trying to
Go,
be fair.
Orrin. I want to go next. So
Okay. I'm gonna say Presto. We both know how to look good, and then I'm gonna throw the hat on, and
As you pick up the hat, you also you feel like a warm sort of bonding feeling to the hat, as it almost like when you drink a hot drink or a cold beverage, going through your body, and you feel like you're tied somehow to this room, as the star underneath you almost has a living pulse that you feel.
okay.
all right,
Kalerix?
I'll go next. I'm gonna go over to the bow, and I'm going to say, Hank. Before I say it, I say, Hank, grant me the ability to help others. Trust me. and then pick it up.
Yeah, you feel a feeling of lightness and warmth surge through your body, as if the breath of the gods have made you feel like you know that this is the right path. And again, you're tied to the mountain in a way. You feel like you know this place, like you've been here before.
Okay. And that leaves the club, the cloak, and what was the last one?
Club?
Yeah, Bob. There's Bobby's club there. And, I'm sorry, he was in front of the cloak.
He went to the
Or
bow.
the bow. Bow. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. No, there's a shield, a cloak, and a club.
I have no use for a shield, so
Before anybody grabs anything else, Warden's gonna say, "I think this is a bad idea." Okay. Just,
okay.
Of course you do.
Buy that cloak and pick it up.
Yeah, Warden, just take the cloak. You don't, if you feel the heebie-jeebies about it, you don't got to put it on. But clearly, we're here for a reason.
Say something nice. Ask for
Say
permission,
something nice.
and pick it up.
may the light shine on Sheila. He picks up the cloak.
But what does he feel?
He doesn't tell you.
Okay.
That sounds
He
about right.
stands there. He stands there stoically, like kind of holding it and weighing it, and like just awkwardly putting it in his pack.
Well, Yvel, could you use a shield? Because I sure can.
If you want the shield, go for it.
No, I cannot use it.
I can use any of them, so it doesn't really matter to me. There's
All
a
right.
club and a shield left. I'm trying to figure out what I want.
I can utilize the club, but not the shield. So, hate to break it to you, but I'm gonna go.
I thought you were taking the cloak.
No, that's
Warden.
that's the Warden.
Oh, okay.
So club to Flay
Yep, and I will.
and shield to Yvel.
Yep.
So you say what to Bobby?
I'll say, help us in our quest, guide us. Please let me accept this club. Bobby.
With that, you
Gotta
pick
get
up
that
the
name
club
in there.
awkwardly. Flay awkwardly grabs the club from the floor.
That girl ain't right, I tell you what.
It's a highly advanced weapon.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'm proficient. It's a simple weapon.
And what would you like to say, Yvel, before?
Eric, grant me the ability to protect my friends and those in need.
All right.
And I pick up the shield.
Yeah, and you feel the same sort of warmth coursing through your body, and a
All
rhythm,
warm and tingly.
and a warmth that ties you to the land. You almost strangely feel the rhythm, like a pulse to the island and to life. Like there's a heartbeat to it, a slow, almost imperceptible rhythm to the cosmos that you weren't never. It's like being aware of a breeze or tingle on the back of your neck when somebody's across from looking at you. It's subtle. It's a thing that all of you have never really felt before until this moment, tying yourself to these sorts of tools in a place that is connected like a nexus point across planes. With that, you now have these fantastic artifacts in your possession. With a regular attunement, I'm sure that their effects will become apparent to you, but that will take
Okay.
about an hour or so.
Well, I've got a question for, Hank and the rest of the past, users of these. We feel the warmth. You guys are familiar with this. How do we get out? Seeing if we can kind of gauge if they'll help guide us out.
Meh, says Uni. Open the gate. Meh. And they take and Uni goes back over to the stand here, man.
Okay. All right, guys. You heard Uni. Let's hop
I
up.
think that's like a council of some sort that will open the gates. But I'm guessing it needs the crystal.
Yeah. I'm going to walk over on the dais with Uni, ready to teleport out with the crystal.
Is there might be this place goes to many places.
Yeah.
We need to
Hey,
specify
Uni,
where we need to go and how to get there.
Can
I
you
wanna get
take
back
us
to the
the
boat.
front door?
We got a donkey.
So what did Orrin say?
Hey, Uni, which one of these takes us to the front door of this place? Our friends are on a ship outside. We have to get back to them.
Feywild, Shadowfell, Earth, Astral Plane, the nine hells, outside.
Sure.
Number 6.
Outside's number 6.
Outside.
All right. So, how do we open up number 6?
Put your arm in it.
Uni nudges your hand with the crystal, and then walks over to the wall on the dais, and kind of like pause at different glyphs, and like you just have to be like, oh yeah, I recognize this kind of formation.
Those look familiar.
I've done this
I'm gonna
before.
Wave my glowy hand over it. I'm pretty sure I still have some blood on me.
Well,
if it's needed.
This time it specified that you could use a key, or it could be done with blood,
I'm gonna
or other ways.
use the crystal
Yeah,
and tap it to the deal. Open up the portal to the outside.
and then Uni says, "Say names, no break crystal."
All right. I am going to say presto and be like, do I have to say all the names or just the name of the hat I
All
wear?
names.
I'll pop up.
Bobby, Diana, Sheila,
Hank.
Presto, Hank, and Eric.
All right. So once you utter all 6 names, and you've tapped the corresponding glyphs on the stone with the shard, the dais starts flashing light across different glyphs and things, and you get a sense that it's counting down. That within like 1 minute, the portal's gonna go.
All right, everyone.
Whoop.
I think we should hop on.
Let's get going.
Go.
All right, everybody
Uni,
up.
Uni, will you come with us?
Yes, let's go.
All right.
We're gonna need another stall on the boat. But now Orrin has a unicorn to ride in the battle.
It's a small unicorn.
Yeah, it's a baby unicorn.
For
You gotta
now.
grow with him. You gotta grow him.
I do need to learn to spell and learn to reduce. But either way, yeah, let's dip out of the portal and get out of here. I'm going to stroop up Uni in my arm and just start trekking it out.
Oh, okay. You're gonna carry Uni?
Yeah, why not? He's a tiny unicorn, right? Like we're talking
She
small dog or she, yeah. She,
I mean,
small dog size
like-
or how big?
she's kind of like a pony, like a baby pony.
Okay. Baby
come on.
pony.
Baby
I
pony.
can't pick that up. Come on, Uni. All
Yeah.
right.
No, Uni's able to hop up on the dais with some assistance because it's like 5 foot up. I think actually
Okay.
Uni can just jump that high, no problem. So just no problem up on there. So everybody's up on the dais, and the countdown: 30, 20, 10,
Go through
9,
the portal.
8, 7. You're on the dais.
Okay.
The dais is it.
Is the portal. Yeah.
Yep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The world goes white. Your senses go deaf. Everything becomes nothing. after what seems to be an infinite amount of space and time, you reawaken, your ears almost ringing, but then there's no pain. Your eyes almost blurry, but then you can see clear. You're standing on what appears to be a disc on the top of a mountain. Palm trees below, winds are blowing.
Well,
Can we
guys,
see the ship?
Do that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are
Let's
we
get
on
to
the
the ship.
same island? No?
Can I roll a perception check to see what's the same and what's not, and if we're at the same place, DM?
You're on a palm covered,
Yeah.
jungle island.
Is this Zerial's tooth?
It's not.
Yeah. Look over at Uni. I'm like, I thought this was like outside of Zerial's tooth. What outside are we?
Outside. Yes, outside. Eh,
Where outside are we?
We are
in
outside.
there.
Oh. Does anything look familiar?
Is there a way off the disc, or are we just floating up here?
Oh, it's a carved disc. That
Okay.
seems like it's very obviously been made to be a special place.
Got you. Like a platform.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is there any markings on this one?
Oh yeah. Covered in the same kind of markings as the place you just left.
Oh, okay.
No indicator of where we are?
Well, if it's the same kind of markings, what do the
try to read
markings
it.
say? Yeah. Let's try and read them. If they're an infernal, I got it.
Yeah, I mean infernal, primordial.
Yeah.
Out here, celestial as well.
I can read Celestial and Primordial, so let's go.
I assume they're just gonna say, go back.
It's actually it's a strangely marked place. It says gate to the four seas, the Sapphire Sea, the Horn Sea, the Coral Sea, the Maelstrom.
So it feels like we're in a place that's the nexus point of all of those seas. Which is, to my knowledge, where?
One of the teeth.
We're still on one of the teeth. Got it.
Okay.
So it's a chain of islands near Zerial Tooth. We're on the other end of it.
Yeah, the day is kind of cloudy and crappy and keeps you from being able to see the horizon. And you know that kind of weather that you've left before that threatens to want to rain, but it's not raining. And you can't really see the sky because it's daytime, but it feels late in the day. It seems like, but it's hard to tell.
Yuval, can I see the backpack of Holden for a minute? Thank you. Out of the backpack of Holding, I'm going to pull the book that we got from Fenlor,
Mm-hmm.
the transcription book.
Yeah.
Oh, 20 pages.
I've given the other one to the captain,
Mm-hmm.
Sheridan. So I'm going to start writing in the book that we are everything I can about where we are on the other side so he can come pick us up.
Other side of what?
I have a thought.
Yeah.
You still have your Falcon, but you can. Why don't you tell the Falcon to go let the captain know he needs to check the book?
I sent the Falcon to the island. I haven't seen him come back yet.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Well, it says Maelstrom, and I think isn't that where we parked the boat near the messed up part?
Yeah. It's not. We can't swim it.
No, but
Someone's got a boat in your pocket.
I have a boat in my pocket.
Yeah, but now we are.
From Orrin's general knowledge of these seas, more specifically, and then Phale's being from Berkelos, Orrin has a strong suspicion that you're not very far from the actual coast of Berkelos. You just can't see it because of the way the clouds are. You get a sense that you're really like, just based on his being through these islands before, he thinks he knows kind of where he is, but you haven't had enough chance to like see the stars, or you know what I mean? Enough ways to check your bearings.
Yeah.
Yet.
No, I haven't been able to check North Star and all that and actually position myself
But
on
your
the map.
gut is that you're in the north part of the teeth.
All right. Guys, we're in the northern part of the teeth, towards where we need to go, I think.
You're just slightly closer than Zuriel's tooth.
Yeah.
All right. So then you can ask the captain to come on up this way and pick us up.
We
what I'm
can.
writing.
That's like days, if not a week away from where we are.
Yep,
Yeah.
they're the same chain of isles. Shouldn't they?
I can always take our folding boat and we can hop in it and try and go straight off to Berkelos, because I've been around these waters. I don't think it's too far.
You want to try and get all 6 of us and a unicorn in that tiny boat and take it out on the ocean.
It's a keel boat. It's not that tiny. It's tiny.
Do what? Stay here?
Well, I'm
Could
just saying. The last time that we got on that thing, half of us fell off of it, and we were just going from the ship to the shore.
We can always tie everyone down.
It was only 2 of us. It wasn't 3 of us, says Warden.
How far are we from Berkelos?
How about this, guys? How about we get off this platform, we go, we check around the area, and it's starting to get dark. So why don't we make some camp?
I agree with that. I think a long rest is what we all need. Yeah, let's figure out where we are.
That'll
See
allow
if I
me
get a
to.
response, if I get a response from the captain. Rest, and we can head out in the morning if that's the case.
I can check the stars, try and get us an exact location on where we're at. I've been around these waters enough. Yeah. Now, where are we going to secure for rest? Should we stay up on the platform, or?
Might as well stay up on the platform. We have the advantage being high up in the air, and we can, we have my large tent. We can set that up there, and
light a fire. It'll be a beacon too.
Yep.
Yep. All right. I think that's our general plan, guys. I am definitely going to try and get rid of this level of exhaustion.
Strategically, we will have an advantage to see things. We will have a disadvantage against weather and lightning.
That's true.
Does it look like the weather is going to turn?
I feel it.
Okay. That changes things then?
So we should
All
get
right.
down there.
Yep.
All right, let's head down then.
Hey, Uni, have you been here before?
I don't know where this is.
Okay. Thanks, Uni. Ruffle the hair. Gonna try and get off the platform, and you guys think we should walk down towards the beach or look for a cave, or survival
Beach can lead us to food. We know we're not in danger of the Tribalons. We should probably look around and see what our options are, and see what the safest option is.
Does anybody have proficiency in survival? Or any special foraging skills that are ranger-like?
No.
I have proficiency in survival, and as an outlander, let me look at this again.
I think you don't lose your direction.
I don't lose my direction.
Yeah.
I don't have proficiency in survival, but I'm pretty good at survival.
I can find
Put
fresh
that out there.
water for myself and up to 5 others, provided there is food and water.
Boom. Up to 5 others.
Yep, so 6 total, yes.
Right. 7 with Uni.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, that's good. That's just by yourself.
Yeah, I can do that.
Anybody else got proficiency survival? I didn't catch that.
I don't have a proficiency, but I rolled a dirty 20.
I wasn't asking you to roll.
Oh, okay.
But thank you for trying. I appreciate it.
No.
I don't have, like I said, I don't have proficiency, but I have a +5 in it. So if I want,
Yeah, I just want to. If somebody was proficient, then I'm just curious if somebody would pipe up and be like, "Oh, I'm really good at it."
I'm
Obviously,
really good.
Flay is really good at it. And as you guys are going down the hill, Flay's like, "I might need to take some time to do some food hunting."
Mhm.
If somebody wants to join Flay, then that would be rolling together. Otherwise, you give Flay advantage on helping.
I will. I'll help Flay so she can have advantage.
Awesome.
All right, so Bartholomew, you're going to go out with Flay to do some foraging while the rest of the crew sets up camp.
Yeah. I like
Is that
that.
right?
Yeah.
All right. So Bartholomew, you're giving that dice over to Flay. Go ahead and roll it, Flay.
I'm gonna use guidance.
And guidance. Ooh.
So that's 13 plus 7 plus 4 is 24.
24. Yeah, no, you have no problem securing fresh water on this. This is kind of a jungle paradise compared to the island you just left.
Yeah.
Like it's almost exactly the opposite in all the ways. It's got crazy amounts of fruits and shelter and foraging, and there's fresh water and crabs and springs and palms and coconuts, and I think you find a fig tree and a mango tree,
Love it.
and yeah.
Any dragon fruit?
I mean, with the 24, I think there was dragon fruit. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone's eating, getting their fiber tonight.
Yeah, no. Lots of there's scrimps to be found, eels to be caught on the shore.
Mhm.
If you guys are checking out the places, you found one of those perfect caves
Mhm.
that has been washed out in the limestone. So you have great shelter.
Cool. Got a place for everybody who wants to eat and rest up.
You can tell other travelers have stayed here. There's smoke soot stains on the ceiling and dry wood already in the back.
Okay. As we're setting up shelter, as soon as I can see the stars, I will take my navigator's tools and try and get us an exact position about where we're at and where we need to go. Just for that as part of my long resty stuff.
Oh, just finding this place as it is, the food and the cave. You're all without even finding the stars, Orrin. You've never been here, but you've heard of this place. It's simply known as Cavemont. Because
Okay.
it's like one of the teeth that's described as being super. Nobody lives there, but only because it's supposed to be a place of refuge, and it's for no one, so no one colonizes it. It's been considered sanctuary. There's rumors that dryads live on it.
Okay.
There's a pact with dryads that humans won't settle there.
I'm going to go ahead and relay this sailor's story to the rest of the crew and let them know, hey, guys, this is a sailor's refuge, okay? It's probably infested with dryads. Don't be killing a bunch of random stuff. I think we should go with a fruit-only kind of vibe tonight. Because I ain't ever seen a dryad be happy when you kill a boar.
Valid
Yeah.
point. I know how to cook dragon fruit into what is basically barbecue.
Okay.
Yeah.
I still have some of my seasoning packets left if you want to use some of it.
You guys are going just all of a sudden everyone goes vegan tonight. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's vegan. No.
The vegan.
We just
Now
dealt
on
with
vegan
that.
island.
All right. Yeah, nope. Dryads here? Nope.
Okay,
Don't
so
be messing with the nature.
Figs, mangoes, coconuts, any sort of
Dragon
fruit.
fruit.
Dragon fruit. You guys find some what is that? The tuber in the ground, cassava leaf and tubers that you can. Yeah, no, I get it. All good veggies today. Okay, well,
We've been eating hardtack for a few days, so this is heaven.
the rains do come. The lightning flashes. Everyone's super glad to not be on top of a mountain.
Any response from the captain?
Very handy.
You should take.
The captain has not responded.
I hope they didn't get captured.
That's never good news.
The ship that was attacking.
Well, to be fair,
I
it's
don't.
only been a few hours.
What do you mean?
I mean, the captain has never sent messages to Bartholomew before.
Yeah, that's true.
True. Yeah. All right.
Wasn't expecting.
Checking it, so.
Curious.
All right.
What-
But, I
I'm
mean,
gonna-
from the time you guys got on the mountain and had the idea to come down here and make shelter, you helped forage for a while. You know, you've made some camp, you made some food. It's time for bed. It's probably been maybe like 8 hours. It's been a long afternoon and evening. You guys have had a long day in front before that, obviously. Having fought that creature and being in the belly of the mountain.
I still think we should post a guard for the night.
Oh, definitely.
I'll take the first shift.
I'll take the second.
I'll take the last.
Taking a nap.
All right. All right. Everybody roll me a perception.
That's what I got too.
17.
Swear I've rolled 14 on this nice like 6.
You're sleeping.
I am sleeping. Of course I'm sleeping.
Warden is not sleeping. He stayed on like, I'm gonna watch through the night and I'll get my rest tomorrow.
That's all he does. But why do we even bother staying up? We just sit Warden there all night. That's all he wants to do.
Oh, but
He's practicing for when we get back.
essentially, anybody who rolled over a 16 or above is alerted to animals moving in the woods. Because you can't, actually not the woods, but like in the adjacent jungle to your beach camp. But no predators come. Everyone's able to get a long rest. Everyone's in good shape. If you were hurt, you get your health back. If you lost your spells, you get your spells back. Everyone is fed. Everyone is healthy. And you're safely away from Zariel's Tooth with your new friend Uni on a deserted island that you've concluded is Cavemont.
All right.
Probably some 50 leagues away from the place you were at before.
All right. I guess let's
makes sense.
start heading back towards Star of the Horn.
Guess
That's 50
Let me-
leagues.
that's a lot.
That's a
That's
lot.
like 50 miles behind you.
Always anything in the morning in the book?
Yes, in the book. So what did you write exactly?
I wrote that we were at Cavemont because Orrin told me that, and that we're safe and we'd like to get picked up.
All right. So the response is, by the gods, Cavemont? That's astounding and unbelievable. After that, it says, not sure if we can help you outrunning the Armada.
The Armada caught up to him.
Godspeed and good luck. Stay clear of the navies and the wars.
Any sign in my Peregrine Falcon? Worth asking.
Yeah, adventuring is hard.
All right, I guess
Hard truths.
It
Full
is.
transparency, based on the information, guys, I think we need to head to Burklos.
Yeah.
I am going to throw my foldable boat out at the ocean as when I mosey on down there, and I'm gonna start getting her ready to sail. I think we need to store up some of the fruit and everything too.
That'd be a good idea. I'll gather
Yuval, use the bag of holding for that. And then I'm going to doff my armor. I'm going to take it off. That way I don't repeat the same issue as last time.
So that's your carry-on luggage?
Yep.
Same.
Same.
Well, mine floats. It just kind of floats. So, like...
Warden's like, I'll die in my armor.
He's got a breastplate, right?
We all die naked.
I am gonna say that we need to figure out some way to tie everyone else down.
Well, we still have that rope.
Yep, I got my rope of entanglement. It's 30 feet.
Okay, so let's
do it before instead of after. This time.
Yeah, exactly.
And any nets, if anybody has a net, keep the stuff in. And Uni,
yes.
Just make sure, Uni, we're only putting this over you to keep you in the boat. And just reassure him. And we have a friend once we catch up on the boat that we're sure you're gonna love. His name is Kalerix Jr.
Do you ever see Kalerix Jr. again?
Oh, if that donkey's harmed, that Armada's paying.
Okay, John Wick.
Don't with my donkey. Don't
All right.
with my donkey. I got the gun. I might be out of shells, but I don't. I have plenty of shells.
All right.
All right.
You guys are loading up on fruit, and you're preparing to set sail.
Indeed.
Yep.
Is anybody worried about water or anything like that?
I can create water.
Same here. I can create water as well.
It's just the food issue.
Yeah.
Now, we've got a full belly from dinner and breakfast. And how long of a travel is it from here to Burklos?
Burklos is the island itself.
Burklos is the continent. Port
I'm
Hope
saying,
is the main city.
how many hours of travel to where we need to get is what I'm saying.
Orrin, you would probably know. You've never been to this place to there before, and you've never sailed the ship. So go ahead and your poison is worn off. You're feeling better. You had a couple of points of exhaustion, though, didn't you?
He had 2.
I had 2, so I still have 1 point of exhaustion.
Yeah.
Well, my poison's off too, so I no longer have to carry water around my head anymore.
Yeah. That's fun.
Yeah.
That's a unique situation.
It was.
So,
I'll give Orrin guidance for anything like this whole trip. I'll just keep giving him guidance.
This is the whole trip. God knows I'll probably need it.
If you have
all the guidance you can handle.
If you have guidance, give it.
Giving.
I got a D6 to navigation checks, so there's that. So what ability do you want me to use for this distance check?
Oh, aren't you basically a navigator?
Yeah, I do. I got a D6 to the checks and a D4.
And you're a sailor, so anything with sailing or navigating, you have proficiency, and that proficiency is relative to what you're doing. So I think it's going to be wisdom.
Okay. Right, 13 plus.
Like survival, but sailing.
Mm-hmm.
I got a 17.
17.
On my guess on how long it's going to take and the quickest route to my destination.
Yeah, from your best estimate, from where you are with the ship you're in, it's probably going to take you guys it's probably 4 days to a week to Port Hope, possibly, depending, because like like I said, the weather's been crap, and you guys are kind of going into the weather that direction. It's probably faster the way you came backwards than towards the way you're going. Right now, the winds are always changing here. It's shifting, and that's the way it's blowing. So it's hard to say. 4 days to a week. It's hard. But also, from where you are to Coppervale could take you a week to 10 days. So it's like, do we go to Coppervale or do we go to Port Hope?
Could just go to Coppervale.
That's where we need to go for the next step.
Yeah, let's do that then. Make sure we. Okay, so let's just get it. There's the 6 of us plus Uni. So in terms of food, I think we can all ration this. 2 pieces of fruit per meal per day, and then we'll put that in the bag of holding. And that should tide us over on the food situation. We can also fish.
Yes.
Does anyone have a fishing pole?
No, but I can make a makeshift one.
Okay,
We should probably do that before we leave.
Okay, I will make a makeshift fishing pole, and we have a net.
All right.
The net is not a fishing net, but I appreciate your thinking. And also,
I'm trying.
You already designated a net to tie down the unicorn.
Yeah.
True.
Okay. I will pull out one of my vials of Nozzler's paint and pigment, and I will use it to paint a fishing pole and a fishing net.
There you go.
All right. Roll me performance with that ink.
Okay. I was wondering how this would go when I got to it.
Couldn't you just painted us a bigger boat?
Guidance on you.
That's what I was double checking. Bartholomew, yeah, he got rid of his problems.
You say you're giving me some guidance there, Fly?
I sure am.
All the guidance.
Do guidance stack if different people cast it? No. Okay.
Just for the group to be able to see it.
It's either really good or really bad, one of the two.
Here's my nat 20.
Nice.
Oh boy. There we go.
Ooh, pretty.
That'll do it.
Well, thanks for sending me the picture.
It's really pretty dice, you know.
It is.
Picture.
Those are pretty dice, I won't lie.
Oh, I only got the D20 like that. My whole set is different. I also get this extra 2 points from Phale and from her guidance. And
So you use that Nozzler's paint to make yourself a fantastic casting net and fishing rod. Effectively, you paint on the rock wall, and it comes out of the rock wall like magic. The Artificer sees it as one of the highest levels of Artificer magic known to creation. Kalerix, you're astounded by this paint.
Ooh.
You've heard of it before. You've never seen it in action. Now you know what Nozzler's pigments do. You create reality out of paint.
I see you like that, Kalerix.
I do. I might have to get my hands on some of that.
Sing me a song.
Read it. You never know.
Sing me a song. Entertain me, Kalerix.
Sing me a song? What?
Okay.
How about I just throw you into the water?
Fine. This other vial, I'll keep for myself. You should have sang me a damn song.
I'm not your monkey.
Dance, monkey, dance.
That's Yuval.
No.
I was willing to
I know,
for
but I'm not
entertainment.
about the city. I don't do that on command, and you know that. You know I'm going to go do the opposite. Why would you antagonize me? I haven't threatened to eat you in a
Why
while.
are you bringing me into it?
I haven't threatened to
Anyway.
eat you in a while.
All right, well we got some sailing to do, so
I'm gonna, stroke Uni's head and be like, "Yeah, I know they're fools. It's cool." Start walking over to the ship, getting ready.
All right. So a lot of you are preparing, getting things in the ship, setting course for, it sounds like, Coppervale?
Yeah.
Coppervale. That's where I'm sailing.
All right. Lashing down the unicorn, getting on the ship.
Lashing everyone else down on the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
I mean, I think I'm still helping you, so. Because don't you need at least 2 people?
Yeah, at least to sail. Technically, I can sail it by myself, but 2 will definitely help. And
can
we're
help.
the highest dexterity score on there, so you and me know how to run around the ship and do all the stuff.
Flay took sailing lessons when we were on the Star of the Horn too.
I just don't think she's gonna fall off the ship. Trust me, I would have fallen off that ship if it wasn't for that extra D6 I get.
You guys, as you guys are preparing the ship, you hear the same noises coming from the side of the beach that you heard previously. Something tromping around and making a ruckus in the woods.
I'll telepathically send my
There's a
mind
very,
out
there's a
in the
very large
direction
animal
of
out there in the woods.
Maybe we should get going now.
I mean, but woods, I mean jungle.
Yeah, we should leave now.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead. Come on, guys, let's get in the ship.
Well, as you're loading the ship,
As we're loading,
yeah,
As we're loading.
of course.
of course.
I'd like to telepathically send my mind out in the direction of the sound.
Mm-hmm. And
do I connect to anything?
roll me animal handling.
No problem. I handle animals. That'll be a 23.
All you sense is mostly curiosity with a hint of just general sense of rage from invasion. Like it you feel the sense of murderous preparedness.
We need to get out of here, guys. I will just try and send calming thoughts. Just calming vibes. I'm sending back. We're gonna get fucked.
I've got a beach for you.
Oh no.
Nice. That is a cool binder, I won't lie.
All right. Little flexing. All right, so here's a boat. Here's some people. Here's a pony. Unicorn.
What have you?
All right, so if we say this is the cave over here, these are getting ready. Doop-a-doo. Warden's kind of watching things. You got this guy making the boat with his friend, the unicorn. Kalerix is here. Bartholomew was checking things out.
Who's painting?
Oh, he already did that.
Oh, he already did that, okay.
He came over here talking to Kalerix. He was also spying the brush out here.
Yep.
Where the creature's at. And then we've got Phale, probably talking to you.
Packing up food or whatever.
Packing up your food and stuff.
He's got the bag of holding,
Exactly. Bag of holding. Exactly. All right. So, let's get out of here. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, just so you guys know, here's my vicious wild animal.
What does the box say?
Dude, he's gonna fox us up. You better watch out.
It's gonna take a giant fox all over us.
Giant fox from the jungle. Giant jungle fox.
I give 0 fox.
Spirit fox.
So, with that, we should get out of here, guys. You guys start making haste, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yep.
Well, and so does that mean you're going to get on the vote there, Orrin?
Yes, it does.
All right.
I'm getting that boat. Yeah.
On the boat.
I'm getting the boat ready to go.
All right. And the rest of you are everyone's going to roll initiative.
Nah.
There we go.
Still have disadvantage.
Bummer.
Well,
Happens. One. Then I do something like a 14 and a 14.
15.
Okay, hold that thought there. We're going to write anybody above 20? Nobody? No takers? Okay. And my guy?
What are we rolling for exactly?
Initiative.
Roll initiative.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's a dirty 20.
All right, so you got exactly 20. All right, Phale. All right, anybody get between 15 and 20?
I got an 18.
15.
18, 15, Kalerix, and Orrin. All right, anybody between 10 and 15?
12.
12?
Mm-hmm.
Play. All right, 5 to 10.
8.
8. All right, 7 for Warden. He's been getting low today. Bartholomew. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like we're missing one.
Orrin?
Oh, no, I got all 6. There we go. Cool. Yep, got you. All right. So out of the brush, some, 20 feet away, a triceratops.
Oh. This is why they don't come here. Got it.
A triceratops.
Want to go get one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Three-horned giant lizard comes out from the bushes
I'll get back.
and the ferns. And, yeah. We're at the top of the round. And what would, Phale, what would you like to do?
So we're all trying to get in the boat and get out of here,
Yeah, and I've got a battle board here, so it's all gridded, ready to go.
right? But what I'm saying is everybody's piling into the boat to get us out of here, right?
The boat's over there. You can get on the boat if you want. I mean, it's a little more than 30 feet away.
Yeah, we're trying to get off this island, and now we're being attacked while we're trying to get off the island.
Right.
Yeah.
So everybody's trying to get on the boat to get out of here.
I mean,
we're at the boat,
Kind
trying
of.
to get in the boat and get out.
I mean, that was the scene. I mean, you guys were talking about.
Okay, I just want to clarify. So if somebody wants to help me push, we can push this boat into the water, hop in, and start paddling our way out of here.
You're not directly next to the boat. You're 10, 20, 30, 40, 45 feet away from the boat.
We were
Time to
loading
move.
up.
I'm gonna hold my action then.
Okay. Vidal's going to hold his action.
Okay. Who's next?
On the docket, we've got Orrin.
How far away is it from me? Less than 120 feet?
You've got 10, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 feet.
60 feet? Cool. I am going to toss a hex at it, and I'm going to make its strength ability check bad, and then I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast and hit it with a beam.
Ooh. Okay.
And I don't have disadvantage on attack rolls now because that's 2 levels of exhaustion, right?
Attacks don't matter, yeah.
Cool.
And the answer, it's actually 3 levels that does it, or poison, but you're fine.
Yeah, yeah. Just making sure. That's also my 21 to hit.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Cool. Finally, I'm doing some damage. 15 points of damage.
15.
Nice.
Ooh.
And
that's with the hex?
Yeah. That's
Nice.
2d6. Yeah. 2d6 plus 4.
Ew, 15. Okay. Triceratops takes it, looks at you with his angry red eyes. Between you and it stands your friends Bartholomew and Kalerix. It looks at one, it looks at the other. They're both clutching their armor, getting ready to load onto the ship. I think Bartholomew's just slightly closer, so it's going to charge at you, Bartholomew. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet away. Yep, it can definitely run that far. Trampling charge. All right, an attack. Trampling charge. Okay. Plus 9 to hit.
Oh, shit.
Thank you. She got me Triceratops.
I love it.
Benefits of having children.
All right, this is beautiful. Thank you.
Welcome.
So, yeah, no, I rolled a 24, which totally hits. Roll me a strength save, my friend.
No.
No, you don't do strength saves.
I didn't succeed. I just know I didn't succeed.
Okay. Well, with that it goes for a bonus action to curb stomp you too.
Jesus Christ.
Because you're knocked prone on the ground, it has advantage on the curb stomp. Stomp is 23 to hit, and so you got hit with the gore attack, and then you got stomped. Ugh. All right, so gored is 48 plus 6. All right, we got 15, 26, 32 piercing damage as you get thrown to the ground and then trampled. The stomping is going to be 22 more.
32 plus 22?
Correct.
54
Damn.
damage.
So you got gored, and then you got trampled.
And you want us to roll shock, so I'll do that here in a second.
Oh no, you're already on the ground. That's just see if you fall. You're fine. You're already on the. It knocked you prone with the trampoline charge. All right. So that was the creature's turn, and Kalerix fall by Phale.
All right. I'm gonna deploy my cannon and fire it.
Deploy your cannon as a bonus action. All right.
That is a nat 20.
Is it the shape of a spider again, or whatever?
Yeah.
Force ballista.
Yep.
You said natural 20.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wah, 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 wah. What's the damage on the force ballista?
That is 2d8. I can read. Trying to look it up in the page. That is 2d8 force damage, and if the target is a creature, it's pushed 5 feet away. So, is there any bonus for it being a crit?
Oh yeah, no, you're gonna get maximum damage plus 2d8.
Okay.
So that's
So
basically
that
16 plus dice.
That is 6 and 3, 9.
9 and 16 is 25.
Mm-hmm.
25 force ballista damage. Oof.
And it gets pushed back 5 feet.
It gets knocked a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna use this guy to be your little force ballista. All right. Yeah, it's definitely not happy about that. Okay. That was your turn. You're done?
Yep.
All right, Phale, then Bartholomew.
I'm gonna start running towards it, and I will use my. Once I get close to it, and Kalerix isn't in the way, I will use my breath weapon.
Your rough at 30 feet?
Yeah.
So, are you trying to cut this way so you can get away from Bartholomew then? Like this?
It's a line, so.
Yeah, so are you trying to get here?
Well, as close to it as I can.
Right, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So 5,
I
10,
have
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So however do you want to go?
I'll go right here.
Get right in its way?
Yeah.
Okay, Phale gets right in front of the Triceratops. She runs right in front of it.
Time to fuck it up.
And then you open it up.
Make a save.
Okay. You. What kind of save is it?
Dex.
Okay. Yeah, I got like an 8.
So I'm gonna use lightning this time.
Snake eyes.
That's 2 5s. 5s.
Oh, from here it looks different. Sorry. 2 5s. All right.
So that will be 15 damage total.
Ooh. Okay. You guys are laying it down. It's not nice.
And then I can use spear. Isn't a reach weapon, is it?
It's a throw weapon or it's a 1 or 2-handed weapon.
Gotcha. Well, I'm not close enough. I will just throw one of my daggers at it. So that's a natural 20.
Dagger.
That's the second week in a row where a dagger's gotten a nat 20.
It just hits it right in the eye.
Well, that's
what I was thinking.
Yeah, it's gonna be 11 plus whatever I roll.
Who shoots someone in the eye?
That's a 6, so 17 more damage.
Oh my gosh.
And it's
17,
also gonna be lightning.
17 dagger from Flake. Ah! Jesus. Okay.
That was
All right. So You,
That was 32 total.
yeah, no, that's crazy.
Lightning.
Yeah.
It's my preferred. You know?
It looks bloodied and it's missing an eye as a dagger's protruding from one of its two eyes. And it's like, "Rrrr!" Just really, really upset and hurt and angry. Bartholomew, you're right next to a trampling, angry Triceratops laying on the ground.
I'm going to start with my bonus action. I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Yeah.
In
What's
the
your weapon look
form-
like?
In the form of a giant hunting spear.
Giant hunting spear. Okay.
I was hoping for a T-Rex.
And I'm going to, and it's going to stab it right in its other eye.
A cold shot does raise the AC. You know that, right?
What's that?
A cold shot does raise the AC.
Cold shot raises the AC, but if
I
we
don't
hit it,
care.
it'll
Let's
be
fucking do
blind.
this shit.
Okay.
I've been rolling hot, and I got 3 lucky rolls in the sack. Let's go.
That's what she said.
Oh.
I'm gonna blind this creature. Let's go. All right, roll it, buddy.
Yes. Rolled. What am I putting this with? I rolled a 19,
All right.
and then what am I putting with it?
Well, you're gonna use it's the spirit weapon, right?
Your
Yeah.
It uses your
spell
attack.
modifier.
Yeah, spell modifier.
So it'd be wisdom.
Wisdom and proficiency.
No, not for.
Sorry, just wisdom.
Wait, for attacking, yes. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I thought we were doing damage already.
No. Wisdom and proficiency.
26?
Yeah. So you put it right. You put it right in its other eye.
All right.
What's the damage there, buddy?
I gotta look up. Hold on. I had it. No, no. Put it away.
Hunting spear to the other eye.
28 plus spellcasting modifier.
28 plus 5. 4.
10?
10 damage?
Yep.
Yeah, and it's in really bad shape and is doubly blinded. Like, you guys have knocked out its vision. It's not happy. The warden, he's like, we should put this poor beast out of its misery. And he walks up to it.
I intend to. That was my bonus action.
Oh, please, go ahead.
Now I'm gonna now I'm gonna blast it with a level 2 spell, Guiding Bolt.
Guiding bolt. Nice.
That'll do it.
$20, 4, 5, 25.
25 damage?
Followed by an 18. Let's freaking go.
You said 25 damage?
Yeah. No, 25 on the.
Oh, to hit? Oh, yeah.
hit.
It's like a bright divine light comes out of the gray sky.
And then damage 5d8. 26.
5d8.
4,
Yeah.
8,
Jesus Christ, that's a busted one.
The
13, 21, and last 27.
27. Yeah. How would you like to finish it?
white light radiates down through its horns and its head explodes.
All right, battle's over. Huzzah!
Somebody help fix me.
All right, so we're gonna have to cap it because we run a little long, but I wanted to wrap. That was too good to not finish. So, good job, guys. We'll figure out how we're gonna if we're gonna stick around for a rest or not when we come back. We'll be at the loading the ship right here. We come back next time, getting ready to leave Cavemont on our way to Copper Vale. Good job, guys. Escape from Zoriel's Tooth.
Yay! We should probably attune to those items because I don't think any one of us is tuned to anything.
Dead ass. As I was going for my action, I was like about to say that I was gonna hit it with the quarterstaff, and I was like, wait, I'm still prone, and wait, I haven't attuned to it. Nope, let's just hit it with the old standby.
Well, I can attune with it while I'm on the boat.
Well,
That's what I was thinking.
You guys had time
Yeah,
to
we
attune
can.
while you were in camp. You would have had a chance.
Yeah.
I was actually looking up the stats, trying to find what I'd written about them, and I'll forward you the details. But until then, let's just do a recap and get some points for you guys, so we don't try to stay over long. I'm really trying to be good about keeping the time for everybody. So, real quick, if you have a favorite scene, I'd love to go over it. That way, you can shout out your friends and say, "Hey, that was a cool idea," or "That was a terrible idea that I'd like to watch. Thank you for doing it." Let's see who wants to start. Let's go with you, Phale, in case you get drug out here.
I was gonna say the scene where Warden gets pulled into the plasma, the ooze.
Oh, the gelatinous disc.
What? Yeah, gelatinous disc.
I can see you if you'd like.
Yeah.
Say hi before we go. But yeah, gelatinous disc. All right. So, how about you, Kalerix?
Yeah, probably that scene was pretty funny to me. Just the idea of Warden getting into the goo. I feel like he would have tried to phase as a reaction, but like I'm envisioning him like in the goo and then Bartholomew in the goo. And honestly, that was a pretty fun scene. And
To
then
your
the
point,
stuff with
I think he already had used his phase for the day.
oh yeah, you're right. I forgot about that.
In the
That
water
makes
break.
sense.
Yeah, in the water.
But then the stuff with Uni, that whole scene was very visual, and the adding of the D&D characters, you know, from the original show, I think it's a nice touch. I might actually have to go watch that.
A little homage, you know.
I might actually have to go watch that now.
That's what we do. Bringing it back.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool stuff.
All right. How about you, Yuval? Oh, you're on mute.
There you go.
I'm all about the Chamber of Dungeons and Dragons. That was my childhood brought back, and I yeah, I'm all for it.
I'm glad you enjoyed that. A little nostalgia.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, Orrin.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go. Definitely everyone on the dais, and then suddenly the black ooze starts sucking everyone in. Warden and just gets sucked down. It's like, okay, this is where we're going. I like that the best, probably. Yeah, because I think I was a little too involved to say unicorn. So yeah, I'm going with that.
You're like, but I love making unicorn friends.
Oh, by the power of friendship.
Come
Now-
on, Charlie. It's time to go to Candy Mountain.
Hey, Mountain Charlie.
All right.
Where the fuck is my liver?
Bartholomew,
Kids go petting zoo.
did you have a favorite thing today, Mr. Bartholomew?
I enjoyed watching Yuval get his hammer almost stuck in the glue.
Gloop.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Like it
Good
was
call.
like everybody else in the goo, me in the goo, or it was funny. But like as he was making the attack, I was really like, "You're gonna get your damn hammer stuck in the goo," and then you're like, "Strength save," and I'm like, "You got it stuck in the goo." So that was funny. That was funny to me.
Well, it was a little bit trope. It was supposed to be. That's what I wanted for you guys. It was a bunch of classics from a classic game, right?
Well, you just threw an aboleth at us. I thought you threw down an ooblex. I was like, shit.
Well, it was a custom homebrew version of a gelatinous cube.
The gelatinous CD.
Gelatinous disc.
Yeah.
So I appreciate that from you guys. We'll just go in reverse order for some voting. Let's talk about our favorite in roleplay. We definitely had some opportunities today. Bartholomew, did you think anybody was extraordinary in their roleplay?
I would give it to Orrin. Talking to the unicorn.
Orrin for the unicorn combo. I got you. All right. Kalerix?
Orrin with the stuff with the unicorn. Him being the guy that has the glowing thing and having to make that connection, and we're all working to translate as a team, but him being that kind of gave him a little shine there. I thought was really great, and he really leaned into it.
Yeah. Cool. Yuval?
I agree with my brothers. Orrin with Uni.
It's a little landslide so far. All right. Phale?
Orrin. That not only for the uni thing, but while he was doing that, he was talking to us with his mental thing, which he does a lot.
Yeah. I have a lot to say. I'm a very opinionated person.
Well, and then of course, if we're talking role play, he did more on the island too.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Yeah, that's right.
Bartholomew?
I already voted.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. No,
It's Warden. It's Orrin and Warden.
Yeah.
Orrin, say something nice about somebody else. Everybody said something nice about you. Jeez.
Yeah,
That's what I'm doing. God. I like that we came together as a team.
Yeah,
And everyone's
favorite. We know that you have a favorite, so you have to pick your favorite.
I know, that's what I'm trying to think of.
It's just
And the
figuring
rest
out
of us are all going to judge you. So
I know you are.
his next co-star for Orrin fans.
I'm so glad I bought that domain. It's going to be fun working on. I'm sorry. Who's going to be on Orrin fans? I think that's the role play we need. Which one of you guys? No. Honestly, role play wise, I'm going to have to give it to Phale. Phale really kept the party together, calming us down, making sure we all didn't just go boop, going off. She made sure, hey guys, what about this? That's what I liked.
That's a good shout out. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. So leading into that, that might go right into tactics. So let's just start with you, Orrin. Who do you want to vote for tactics today?
Tactics wise,
Yeah.
I'm either gonna have to give it to.
You know,
I'm either gonna have to give it to Phale for pulling people out of the ooze, or I'm gonna have to give it to Kalerix for his kill with fire mentality.
Mm.
Killing it with fire is always one of the best things to do. Probably gonna go Phale because she did save a party member. Best I
Okay.
got.
No, I got you. Okay. So Bartholomew?
Is he frozen? Oh, no, he's just not moving.
What are you thinking?
He's in deep thought.
go on. I'll come back to me.
Okay, Kalerix.
Honestly, I don't really have a clean cut because everybody kind of contributed to this. So
Yeah.
I
know where I was.
don't have a vote here yet. I just don't.
Okay.
So tactics.
Yeah. Coming up with solutions.
I like to think about this in terms of what in battle who did the most, and I would think I would want to give it to Kalerix for the massive amounts of damage that he did, both to the gelatinous disc and the T-Rex. I mean the Triceratops
Kalerix today for you.
for damage.
Just like battle control.
Battle control. Yeah, that's how I think of when you say tactics.
Well, it could be skill checks.
It could be,
But for you, today's battle control.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's what it's all about. That's what we have a conversation. I love it. Okay. So we're coming back around the table. So
You go.
yeah, no, you go.
I want to go with Kalerix and his death by fire mentality.
I didn't even use the fire one this week.
You're good, but your gun,
Yeah, you did.
Well,
your
you used
gun.
the first ballista and your pistol.
I guess,
Yeah.
It's the combination of force energy and divine energy.
Yeah, death from afar. Death from
Whatever
range.
kills it fast.
You're definitely a range guy.
Yeah. I guess
DPS, you know? Support.
I'm gonna go ahead and give my vote to Phale. I think her and I were both doing a lot of the tactical stuff, but you know, and there's an argument there to be made for Bartholomew too, because you know we were all kind of conversing
Oh,
as
yeah,
a group.
no.
As a group, I think we need to be better about like giving each other the opportunity to, you know, expound upon the idea before cutting each other off, and we've all done it at times. So
Yeah, no, that was a good point
Definitely
that we
on
were
that one.
talking about earlier. Because when a character says "I'm doing a thing," it immediately negates the idea of we're talking about the idea to do a thing. And
Yeah.
I want to give everyone the chance to do both, if that makes sense, for sure. It is hard in this format though to know the difference sometimes.
yeah,
So,
You need to come up with a team group huddle. Okay, guys, huddle up. You know, you have the one person stick their hat out, look around, put it back down.
I think we've got Brian left to vote.
I would give it to Orrin probably for the work to get us off the island, figure out where we are. Navigation is very important.
That's true.
Yeah, no, it's true.
that's true.
So when you talk about Orrin for tactics, you bring up navigation, and by that vote, it forces kind of a tie between Phale and Kalerix. So does anybody want to change their vote, or does anybody feel strongly that they want to convince others to vote their way?
It's a good point about the navigation. I think I'm going to change my vote to Orrin on that one, actually, because I had kind of forgotten about that point. Because while everybody was working that, without Orrin navigating, figuring out where we're at, you know, it was a team effort in terms of like figuring it out, communicating to the captain, you know, learning what we knew and where we were at. So I'm going to change my vote to Orrin.
All right. Well, who did you vote for, Phale?
I voted for Kalerix.
Well, if you leave it there, there's a tie. Otherwise, if you change, then there's a vote switch. So
Okay. I'll change it to Orrin.
you're gonna go Orrin.
Yeah, navigation.
Feel all warm and fuzzy.
Glowingness that got us out.
I still thought I was going to lose that arm. I swear to God, I'm surprised I still have it.
I mean, there's an argument to be made of that. Tactics wise, he convinced you guys that his tactic and idea was good, and it did work.
Yeah.
Like you guys got the optimal result with the unicorn.
That's true. That was your idea too. Is putting the globe, giving
Yeah.
the globe to Uni.
We had a lot of hints with the Pomey thing, but thank you guys. I feel all warm and fuzzy.
Well, that's why it's kind of fun to have these talks. You never know how the team's gonna flush it out when you throw it on the table. So with that, let's go MVP. Do you want to vote first since you're feeling all warm and fuzzy, Orrin?
You know what? I think I'm going to give it to Bartholomew because I know how it is being the meat shield, and he got kind of messed up this time.
Yeah,
He did take a lot of damage. He took them hits like a champ, and
he had great ideas today too. It just
he definitely pulled us out too. I still feel bad about hitting the Triceratops and having it charge towards him. Just a little, just a little, just a
I mean,
little.
I had fun.
Not saying it wasn't fun, but
All right. How about you, Bartholomew? You gonna vote for MVP today?
Play.
Flay. Back to Flay for all she does. No need to just say anything. Just it's Flay. Done.
Do you want me to give reasons?
I love reasons.
All right.
Your
Food
chance to live.
gathering and survival is important. She did a lot of tactical stuff, and she was involved heavily in the battle. So, like, there's little bits everywhere.
I like that. The food gathering. That's a good shout out there. That's exactly what we're looking for.
yeah.
Thank you for that. All right. Kalerix, what do you think?
I'm gonna give it to myself. I had a hand in everything, planning, doing the math, making sure food was rationed, food scavenging, stuff like that. The battle, the damage, tactics in terms of working together, being able to decipher stuff. I'm giving it to myself.
Boom. Earned it. Feels he earned it. Noted. Uvel, who do you want?
I'm gonna go Flay too.
Okay. Boom.
And that leaves me.
Any feelings or reasons, or just straight up?
Kind of the same reasons as others. Still, like Bartholomew said, she was all kind of had her hand and her toes in kind of every little aspect of things: the battle, the strategy, the gathering of the food.
All right. So you're up.
Yeah, and I would. So I was thinking with the Kalerix. I think that makes us another tie, though.
It does.
So I'll just take that back and just give it to myself.
Okay. One for Flay today. All right. So, good news is, you guys.
Gentlemen.
Yeah, no, we had some good votes today, and what's pretty crazy is we had a heavy leader in Orrin. We're also going to have points today for our story arc. We had an arc to complete that little side quest. We were doing it for about 3 sessions. I really appreciate you guys sticking with it and having fun delving into a place that wasn't necessarily what you thought was script, but it made for a fun bit. And
Now we know there's a gate there. There's other places if we want to.
Exactly, and you did learn that there's gates to other places. And, you can jump around. You portal jump.
And there's one here on this island too.
Okay, and Flay gets 1 extra. Yeah, Orrin gets 2. Wow. Okay, so everyone gets 2 except for Flay gets 3 and Orrin gets 4.
Nice. Thank you, guys.
So now I have 8.
Yeah. Is anybody looking for any quick feats?
I've got enough XP now where I can take a feat and then level up when I have time. So I'm gonna look at the feats and see what I can get.
Yeah. Is there any conflicts with the schedule for the next time we play?
Not that I know of, but
What's the date exactly?
March 2nd.
March 2.
no.
No.
And I'm gonna go ahead and take the potent dragon mark feat as well, DM.
I'll figure it out.
That's fair.
Yeah,
That's
no.
fair. I just wanted to see if anybody had anything off the cuff they wanted to throw out there to the ether. Share with the friends.
Yeah, because that will greatly expand my spell list and give me another spell slot. Definitely needed.
Are you giving yourself self-tattoos, Orrin?
No, my tattoo's just becoming cooler. It's the same tattoo. It just looks cooler because it's now potent and powerful.
Okay. Potent, powerful dragon mark.
Yeah.
What does your mark look like?
I'm gonna say It's a tattoo of a kraken dragging a ship underwater.
Oh yeah, of course it is.
Yeah, make it look cool. Keep it on theme. But yeah, I have 3 different feats in this. I have Mark of the Storm, Greater Mark of the Storm, and Potent Dragon Mark. And with this one. So yeah, I got 3 different feats for this mark.
Noise.
So I want to take that arm off right there.
Got
Oh
it.
yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised I still have my arm.
Is the markings from the thing still on his arm, or did it dissipate?
Oh, he still has it.
Oh, he's
Oh,
still
yeah.
too.
That's right. I'm becoming a street thug. I got tattoos. I gotta start smoking cigarettes.
You don't already?
My character.
I
My
know.
character's all tatted up with a unicorn.
All right,
Probably
before
one of
we-
those
before we
reformed
jet-
guys.
Before we jet and jam, any shout outs to the sponsors for you guys?
Yeah, make sure you go to duelingguard.com, enter the code SOG15 for 15% off all your gaming merchandise needs. They got a sweet new Invincible comic book line featuring Omni-Man, Invincible, and Adam Eve. They've got tons of anime things on the horizon from Jujutsu Kaisen. And I believe Chainsaw Man's another one they're reintroducing more products for, and there's a Pokemon line too. And then make sure you go to w.gg, enter the code SOG10 for 10% off all your energy drink needs, whether it's the tumblers, the mixers, the scoops, all that good jazz. Helping there helps the pod, and it lets us do all the cool things that we do for you guys. Have a good night, everybody.
Yeah. Thanks
Good
for coming.
night.
All right, bye.
Mwah.